morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, February 12th. You'll be interested to know, 102 years ago, today in 1924, George Gershwin unveiled his Rhapsody in Blue in a landmark concert blending classical technique with jazz rhythms, thrilling a cosmopolitan audience. The premiere signaled a major American musical achievement, legitimizing jazz within concert halls and inspiring composers and audiences toward fresh national artistic identity. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday in Encinitas. This morning it's looking clean with waves around 2 to 4 feet. Conditions hold steady until around 11 a.m. when it shifts to choppy with waves at 3+ feet. By noon, winds are onshore at 12 miles per hour and the swell starts to fade slightly. Best time to ride is at 8 a.m. with the 3-foot outgoing high tide, when the west swell is 2.5 feet at 11 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first low tide on Thursday will be 0 foot at 1:15 p.m., followed by a 3-foot high tide just before 8. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 63 degrees for the water temperature. Friday offers clean conditions with waves around 2 to 3 feet and light winds from the north. Saturday sees a steady swell building to 3 to 4 feet, remaining clean early but becoming fair as winds shift onshore. Sunday maintains 3 to 4 feet, but conditions become choppy as the day progresses, making Saturday the standout day for surf this period. This morning, it's mostly sunny and it feels like 57 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:32 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:35. It looks like we're in for a partly sunny day with a high near 62 and a gentle north wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 55 and a light north wind. Looking ahead in the weather, Friday and Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs in the low 60s and a northwest breeze near 5 to 10 miles per hour on Friday. Sunday brings increasing clouds with a chance of showers, and then rain Sunday night through Monday, with highs falling to around 59 on Washington's birthday and lows in the low 50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Qualcomm, the San Diego-based wireless pioneer, ended its first fiscal quarter with record revenue of $12.3 billion, marking a 5% increase from $11.7 billion a year ago. However, President and Chief Executive Officer Cristiano Amon warned that our near-term handsets outlook is impacted by industry-wide memory supply constraints, as a shortage of memory chips affects sales to smartphone customers. Despite the challenges, Qualcomm stock closed up over 1% at $148 per share, although it fell over 9% in after-hours trading following the earnings announcement. Now on to sports. American speedskater Jordan Stolz won his first gold medal in a weird way, setting an Olympic record in the 1,000 meters with a time of 106.28 seconds, beating Dutch rival Jenning de Boo by a fraction of a second. However, Stolz had to wait 15 minutes for another skater, Joop Wenmars, to race again after being cut off in a previous heat. When Wenmars finished in 5th place, Stolz celebrated by skating a lap with a flag overhead, joined by Snoop Dogg and Eric Heiden. Stolz aims to win 3 more races, feeling less pressure now that he has 1 gold medal. In local sports, the Pac-12 announced its 2026 football schedule, marking a new era with 6 full-time members joining this fall. The old Pac-12 disbanded in 2024, leaving only Oregon State and Washington State before a legal battle secured control of conference rights. This fall, the conference welcomes 5 teams from the Mountain West, including Aztecs, along with Texas State to maintain bowl eligibility. The schedule features a 4-game non-conference slate starting on September 5th, followed by a 7-game round-robin, culminating in a championship game at the highest seeds venue. In a twist, Week 13 will feature flex matchups to enhance playoff positioning. In top news, drug cartels are shifting their money laundering to cryptocurrency, leaving law enforcement struggling to keep pace. A vast ecosystem, supported by the gig economy, has emerged to clean this cash. David Scotus operated his illicit business out of Victory Park in Murrieta, California, converting cash into cryptocurrency through more than 4,000 transactions. Arrested in June 2023, Scotus's case highlights the evolving landscape of money laundering, where participants range from gig workers to brokers for organized crime. Experts warn that without proper oversight, these operations may slip beyond government control. The future of money laundering is increasingly digital and decentralized. In business news, the Dutch have quietly adopted a 4-day workweek, raising questions about its sustainability. Gavin Arm, co-founder of Positivity Branding, emphasizes the importance of family time, stating, "Your kids are only young once." His company switched to a 4-day week 7 years ago, maintaining a 32-hour work schedule without salary cuts. Arm's colleague, Bert DeWitt, believes in working smarter, not harder, despite skepticism from some staff. The Netherlands boasts high productivity with fewer hours, but challenges remain as the workforce ages. Experts caution that expanding labor supply is crucial for maintaining quality of life. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% to $67,000. Ethereum is down 2.5% to just under $2,000. And XRP is down 2% to $1.38. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Elon Musk addressed the recent departures of ex-AI staff members on February 11, 2026. Stating the company was reorganized to improve the speed of execution. This week, 2 co-founding members announced their resignations, with Tony Wu stating it was time for my next chapter, while Jimmy Ba confirmed it was his last day. These exits leave half of the founding team still at XAI, following Greg Yang's step back due to health issues. Several technical staff members also announced departures, with one former employee citing crazy working hours and a lack of growth potential. Another former member expressed his desire to start something new. And in entertainment news, Guy Pearce, Jared Harris, and Merab Ninitz will star in Anthony McCartan's The Price of Peace. This political thriller is set during the pivotal 1945 Potsdam Conference. The film chronicles the historic meeting between President Harry S. Truman, Prime Minister Winston Churchill, and Soviet leader Joseph Stalin as they negotiated the future of post-war Europe. Principal photography is scheduled to begin in London and Potsdam during summer 2026, with delivery anticipated in 2027. McCartan, known for his work on Darkest Hour and Bohemian Rhapsody, stated this is not a biopic, but rather a political thriller where the stakes are frankly enormous. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American composer and conductor, Leonard Bernstein. And he said, "Music can name the unnameable and communicate the unknowable, capturing the essence of human experience and emotion, transcending boundaries, and uniting diverse cultures." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.